Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me voice and invitation. I will talk about the plan of closing life cycle assessment plan that was made for Iran, basing on article of Professor Sayedi from University of Science and Technology in Iran, published in Journal of Wiley, Energy and Science and Engineering in February 2023. The article is Life Cycle Assessment of Iran Energy Portfolio, Renewable Energy Replacement Approach. The article is showing the transition plan, which are on the first 5 years, implemented in Iran in 2018. And we show how to use agriculture and household culture, and showing where the most energy is used. According to report of International Energy Agency, according to him, electricity generation growth is going on people, and this shows that reach from 6,098 million tons in 1973 to 14,282 billion tons in 2019. And this shows how the growing energy to fulfill demands to 8 billion people are growing. Therefore, we need to change our lifestyle and closing the life cycle assessment to make a plan of using all ways to our energy saving to fulfill and not waste. In 2018, there was 25 steam power plants in Iran, 70 gas plants, and 28 cycle power plants, 45 diesel plant power, 59 power plants and 270 wind turbines, 50 photovoltaic units and biogas plant, and 2 thermal recycling power plants. In 2023, most gas plants were combined with biogas, so the more energy is from waste. So therefore, they should observe that were combined and converted. And now, therefore, from 40% of using power plant, now they are using 20%. That 31% is used by atomic power plant and 14.5% by solar power, and 1.2% of energy is away from biogas. In this comparison, in this increase, there is no reason showing the comparison of energy in case of biogas because they mostly produce material for solar and other production and don't give much impact how is the growth is planned of biogas plants. And this showing the output that thermal power plant is going to be dismissed by energy transformation. Fuel, and this is energy working on energy conversion to better using this or energy produced to have lower losses. The main impact is on producing settings to power plants. And therefore, we should see and power plants that fuel a lot. And this gives 67.5 million of natural gas. And consume of natural gas was in 2018, and most amount of share was in natural gas in power plant. Now is more in 2018. Now is only 30%. In case of energy status, now most energy status, renewable energy, comes by water, something less from wind, and least is 12%, because 30% is now from water power plant. This is another big source of energy. And there is no included biomass. However, they have capacity, but in Iran will be more suspected as waste utilization than energy because are much less, according to Professor efficient energy, according to Professor Hamedi, less productive, less energy efficient like others, according to Professor Sayedi. This shows that it has progress, and the program is to use less carcinogenesis material due to lower emission and less transmission to renewable sources. And now the research scenario is to use at zero carbon energy provided till 2050. So here is the other where is trouble. The most powerful sector in Iran is copper and steel production. 42% of energy and 30% produced is by copper and steel production. Therefore, mining and then processing, this is the biggest trouble. Therefore, and next are C compounds, which is also 73 and 30% of energy using. Similar to 12 is even higher than other waste. So 20% waste sheep. The rest are lifestyle and command. Therefore, we should start. The biggest trouble in transportation is to change the sea transport into a more renewable way. Next train, and this shows us where we should start to save. So first to see, then to train in Iran, in case of Iran, train and see, our most biggest transport. So there should be the saving and investment. This is very interesting for example, us to make for other countries how to change and why is planned. Also, Hamedi thinks that this change will have big quality improvement of human lifestyle due to lower emission of carbon dioxide. He didn't show us the Argas model, so because Argas model is not on the plan of Iran, but there you see the gaps of plan and what's not, because very few about biogas and no mention that photovoltaics would need products for pyrolysis and biogas. So here are gaps of Iranian plan. So thank you very much for listening to me.